Yeah.
My last culture shock is the fact that somebody will invite you for a birthday and then you will pay for the food you will eat. The first time it happened to me, I felt insulted. I was, and the
Mama,
person did
you
not even give
carry
us
your auntie.
the person did not even give us orientation. The person just tell us that, okay, oh, I'm inviting you for my birthday. You are going to be paying for yourselves and possibly even paying my own as the celebrant.
Yeah.
Like, we just got there. Of course, open menu, picked what we got, and it was time to go home. Ha. They
This is
said that
super
this is
story.
your bill. I was like, where is that done? How can someone? I sat down in my own house. I did not say that you're the one that invited me. So I remember that particular year, somebody had their birthday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I had my birthday and I paid for everybody. Don't worry, very, very. That's another just for another day. You should have said when it was hailing me, hey, big girl,
And
Damoda,
you had no clue.
I had no clue. In my mind, I still had that Nigerian mindset that
Oh my God.
I invited you to celebrate with me, so it's my job to provide food for you.
It's a normal Nigerian thing, right? You go for party, they give you food.
Mhm.
Mine was double. So let me show you two places that threw me off. The first part was we had a get together. And you know, in Nigeria, when you have get together, especially when it's like a Christian, like young adults to all come together, and we finish eating, and people just left their plates on the table and they went home in someone's house. I was mortified. I'm like, who did they expect I would clean up? Like, this is bad. This is so bad. And they were like, I know, let's just clean up. I'm like, yes, I'll clean up, but this is so bad. This is dirty. And I kept ranting and ranting and ranting. So that was the first shock on that other side to that when someone invites you. But the other side was this you just said, and I went for a birthday, and funny enough, it was a culture shock. But the reason why it didn't shock me that much because shout out to my husband, he always gives me heads up to some things. So you already said, oh, that normally if you go out for someone's birthday, you owed your money. So when he already told me that, I held my money. I didn't take more than what I knew. I even went, it was a buffet. So we don't disgrace ourselves, you get. So it was good for me, but I didn't understand it until I had my birthday. And I kind of put it out there that, oh, everybody will take care of themselves because I knew that that was what they were doing here. So if it's the culture, let's join in the culture. But if I invite you to my house, I I will not expect that you should
But you
pay.
know what? And I should say this because I've also gone for birthdays, and I want to say this right now in public. I've also gone for birthdays that I did not have. I knew what I was going to spend. $25. I will buy this. I've rationed my dinner. I've rationed my dinner. And when we're now done eating, time to pay, somebody will now say, I'm paying for everybody. If you had started off with that, if you had started off with that,
Oh, blow.
like, if you had started off with that, I mean, that's something you should lead
You-
first with.
yeah.
So, yeah, so I would just say that,
Yes,
please,
what I was saying, like for me, I feel like when you have friends that just come into the country, I know one of my friends here. I don't know if he's still like Peter. It happened to him and his friend before, and they got there and they just told them after they finished eating and they were gonna pay. Hey, glad you enjoyed that wonderful clip. So please make sure you are subscribed to our channel. Please help us. Help us grow. Help us grow. Subscribe. Link in my bio or Anu's bio. Thank you very much. We love you and appreciate you.